Hello guys, today we're going to be reviewing the Icon 77-inch extendable underhood rechargeable floodlight system up to 4200 lumen. So I got this off Harbor Freight today. It was $66, I believe. It was on a early Black Friday deal. Regular price is $88. So let's go ahead and open it up. So if you're planning on buying this is what you'll get. So here it is, not too much, 3 parts. These are not attached yet. And then you get a box here. Let's, what you got? Okay, so here we got a lamp, a charger, and a little bit of assembly yet to do. So let's see. The image shows 2 lamps, but if you read this right here, it says includes one 2100 lumen light, second light sold separately. So it can do up to 4200 lumen if you have both. Why? Because 2100 plus 2100 is 4200. So that's how they got that number. But when you buy it, it only comes with one light. So let's go ahead and start assembling this. So first we're going to get our screws and our Allen wrench out. Get those on the floor. There we go. So these are the kind of screws, they're hex. Alright, so let's look at the image and let's line things up how they're supposed to be. So it looks like the buttons are both facing up, and then the lamp goes right here. So these arms will be going like this. So let's go ahead and attach the first one. I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me. There we go. Alright. There we agreed it was like this. So there's that, and you're supposed to line it up in here. And and now the next step is, I'm guessing, putting the screw in. I'm going to start it by hand at the first few threads. Then grab my Allen wrench that was provided. Icon Allen wrench. It's got quite a few threads. And let's make sure it's tight. There we go. Now let's do the other side. So far so good. Here we go. So let's make sure it's the same. We set it up the same way. So again, line that up with this, and it just slides in. Now grab your second screw, and then you start it with your fingers, the first few threads. Grab your Allen wrench and turn it till it bottoms out. Okay, it's starting to get tight right there. So now alright, there we go. Here it is. It looks kind of like the picture. Yep. Wait. Maybe we messed it up. No, we didn't. It's right. The buttons are right there, and then those are up. Now, the last part is our icon light. So it only comes with one, like I said. But the cool thing about this icon light Well, let me show you the specs in the back. It's 3.7 volt Li-ion battery, 5200 milliamp hour. So it's got an input and a output right here. So the input, which is where you charge your lamp, is going to be USB-C, and the output is USB-A in case you want to charge your phone, I'm guessing. It's got only one power button, and this just snaps right here. Well, this part is magnetic, and then from here you can just basically rotate it, point it down, point it straight up. Make sure your lens is always clear of debris. Why? Because if you don't clean it off, then it'll become yellow, and you don't want that. So let's go ahead and test this lamp. I'm gonna shine it on the floor. Hopefully you guys can see the difference. It's got 3 modes. Let me bring those specs up for the 3 modes right here. So this is the specs for one lamp right here on top. Low is 280 lumen, medium is 1000 lumen, and high is 2100 lumens. Low lasts 12 hours, medium lasts 5.5 hours, and then high lasts 2.5 hours. So that's good to know. That's low right there. Let's remove it off of here. That is low. And then it's gonna turn off. Low, medium, and high. You guys notice the difference? It's not that noticeable on video, but in person it's very noticeable. It's very bright in here. It's basically brighter than if you were outside. So let's go ahead and turn it off. This does get really hot fast, so make sure you don't put anything on here. Nothing's obstructing the lens, or else it'll start burning up on the lens and then your light will be ruined. But basically that's it. Warranty on this, if I remember correctly, it was $15 for 1 year or $25 for a 2-year warranty. Of course, it comes with a 90-day return warranty. I don't think this one has a restocking fee. The lamp is IP65 rated for water and dust resistance. It says quick connect, 3 brightness levels, and cushion hooks to prevent slips and damage. So yeah, these definitely will not damage your paint. Just make sure they're clean before you put them on. Like I said, for $66, if you're a mobile mechanic, this is a pretty good light. It's super bright. You can have one on, keep the other one as a backup, or you can have both of them on. Low setting is more than enough. I don't know why you would go on high setting. Low setting is pretty bright, and that way it'll last you full 12 hours, and the light won't get as hot, so the battery will last longer lifetime. And you can scoot these from left to right. You just gotta press the button, and then they scoot wherever you want them. That one too. And then it does extend. I'm thinking it's this side, the one that extends. So let me hold my knee over here, and then watch this. You see this? And then it automatically retracts. So if I let go, it'll retract slowly. And then it goes up to 77 inches. So that's really far. I can't even stretch it out that long. But I don't know if your hood is longer than 77 inches. This might not be for you, but I've never seen a hood longer than 77 inches. What do I think about my buy? I think it's a pretty good buy. Sometimes whenever I work on my car, I don't have time to bring out the extension, and then I have wires hanging from the hood, and this is basically a lifesaver. And just prop it on the hood, just like the image right here. Just like the image right here, and then bam, I can start working. Or I can just put it on the inside and bam, start working. One light is more than enough. If you want no shadows, you can do 2, but one light will give you shadows, but it's more than enough. I give this light probably a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 if it would have had the other light. I'm not too mad about that, but the image is very deceptive. It can fit 2, but it only comes with 1. And it does say that right there. I just didn't read that. But still, I think it's a pretty good deal. I'm going to go ahead and get the second light next time I go into Harbor Freight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video whenever I buy my next thing at Harbor Freight.